What's up guys, YST here and welcome back to the free-to-play series. We are now in episode 11 and once again we have got a lot to catch you up on today guys, including I'm going to be building up my second 6-star champion, which even though I've just clicked record on the video, I'm not sure which way I'm going to go. Honestly, I still don't know which way I'm going to go. As you see here, we have got Taragi all the way up to rank 50. Near enough, we've got one more battle to do. And I have been farming like crazy. Talk about buying all of the energy from the clan shop. I've been doing some bizarre stuff, you name it. By any means necessary, I was farming up these champions. And as many of you guys are aware, another person I was thinking of was Rhonda alongside Anax, because I did invest a ton of books into him. And then somebody like a Deacon Armstrong, I feel at rank 50 will still do pretty well, right? He'll still be able to have that speed going, terminator manipulation, help me cut in an arena, and still do a very good job. And there we go. There's another Diabolist as well. But if we just head into my champion selection. Actually, do you know what? Let me just show which day we're on. We are now on day 15. So we got an amulet, which wasn't insane. I keep getting stuff for the orcs, even though I don't have a Gallic. I just wish there was some sort of coding to give it for your starter champion for the first month or so. Like with the rings and the amulets and the banners. Because if we have a look at on LEGGO, I managed to farm one for HP, which was decent. I also got an accuracy one, right? Oh, there we go. Which didn't have any speed in the substats. And of course, LEGGO doesn't bring any debuffs with her kit. So I thought, maybe just put the sustainability and try to survive a bit longer. But still awaiting an amulet for her. I've managed to do the food, so I don't have to sacrifice my Coffin Smasher. A bunch of you guys in the comments and on the live streams was saying don't sacrifice him, because I did invest a bunch of books. Like, how much is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 books. Yeah, definitely not worth feeding because of the investment I put onto him. It's not to say that I might not feed him in the future, but as of now, for at least the Knights Revenant faction mods, help me get some glyphs. We'll definitely put in a ton of work. Or just have 2 decreased attack champions, right? And just coincide them both and do a great job. Rhonda, I was considering because of the 1-star blessing, but I don't feel like that's a good reason just to 6-star as of now, right? Just because of Brimstone. As long as I've got some support, she'll be able to come through in the dungeons and be able to place this where I need it to do as of now, which my main focus is stage 13 on the dungeons. Anax, I also put a lot of books into, right? We've got 4 here. We've got 2 here, so 6, 7, 8. And that's the main reason why I wanted Anax to go next. Which I'm still considering. That's the thing. It's the crazy thing, right? Man. It is brutal. And we've also got amulets and stuff for him with crit damage. But we've also got one for him as well. See, this is where my playing field come in. Because I actually invested a ton of resources to make Anax rank 50. I took Taragi to rank 50. And also all of the food in the vault in order to get my rank 60 champion today. And you may see here that there's an Armiger, but if I just pull out the food champions, just wanted to have them in there for now. Armiger is an amazing champion. I will be using one, but I did not invest any books as of now because I didn't get any. And I said I wouldn't do it unless I pulled a second Armiger, which I did. So what I'm going to be doing is ranking up Armiger as my next rank 40, and then investing this one as food for now to make my 60, so I can actually save champions like Infernal Baroness and Coffin Smasher. So I feel like I've made like, what? 1, 2, 3 rank 50s, right? And managed to keep it Infernal Baroness just by farming extra food over the past few days. Because she's been putting in a ton of work for Faction Wars progression. And I don't really want to mitigate that so early doors. So I'm going to keep her. In my reserve vault, I actually did get Hellborn Sprite, who helped me do stage 13 of the Spirit Keep with the way that she places the heal reduction in her kit. So that was huge, right? I managed to pull this from an ancient shard and then boom. I thought, yo, 50-50 shot to place a heal reduction is actually super strong for this account, right? So that's huge. So managed to get that done with 1 minute to spare. I'll throw up a little edit on the right-hand side of how we managed to get that done. So that was pretty cool. And then also in the reserve vault, we've got all of the champions ready to rock and roll to fuse Justicar this Sunday, which is the Fragment Fusion to get the missions done. So right here for the Relic Keeper to fuse into this Void Rare. So just going to be working on those. Trying to get that Sacred Shard by this Sunday because I need to wait for the Greater Void Potions from the stage 7 of the Void Keep to unlock the rest of them. Unlock tier 3 masteries, I'll be doing in this video as well, because I'll be obviously mastering up my second champion. This one's going to be a bit of a pain for the Fire Knight's Castle, but I'm going to coincide that with the Dungeon Divers mission here for stage 13, which I still don't know how I'm going to get this done. I do have some turn meter manipulators, right? Taragi the Frog does have a reflect damage feature. Might be able to take a bit of shield down and keep us supportive. But it's going to be a bit of a pain. Now, HellHades has multiple hitters. We've got a turn meter reduction with Deacon. Potentially use a Diabolist that I'm going to use for food to try and manipulate some more. And just bank on Armiger in 100% crit rate and spam the A1 with Riposte. So I guess that's something I can work on in the next 24 to 48 hours to make sure I do that mission. Alongside the Magic Keep one, which is going to be for this champion here. Now, being the Force Affinity, great. Also has a chance of stealing 2 random buffs followed by a block buffs. So as long as I can do this once or twice, stage 13 should be a breeze. The heal's a big pull for the account, just to get that challenge done. But, oh my god, I need to just keep thinking, who am I going to 60? We'll just keep the suspense a little bit longer, right? Let's see what we got in the clan boss today. And how is everyone doing? I hope everyone's keeping well. We actually did just post a crazy video, pulling 116 sacred shards, which was pretty fun. We got 2 rare books there. It's nice. I'm going to keep the 5-star pieces of Immortal. I'm looking for the small potions. Do we not get those in these? Oh, we do. Okay. I needed some small potions so I can do up those champions. All right, more rare tomes. Okay. I'll sell this. So, clan boss, we've not been doing too bad, I'd say. But what I want to do is that before we do some more clan boss action, let's 6-star the champion. All right. I keep trying to speak to myself. Why? All right. So, guys, I'm going to go for... Taragi the Frog, okay? I'm going to go for Taragi the Frog. Now, here's my reasoning, okay? It took a lot of me deep diving into this, and there's the reason why I ranked him up to 50 today is in preparation for this. And the reason is I am struggling with waves, okay? I'm not struggling with the bosses. As such, I'm struggling with waves because we do have a Reviver, right? And I don't have any form of crowd control as of now, which Taragi the Frog does bring with his Provoke debuff. And I don't really see the true value of a Taragi with him being a HP-based champion until those base stats of being a rank 60 go through the roof, right? I'm also being able to have some ally protection, very, very strong. He's got a self-healing mechanic, so if everybody else in my team drops like flies, he's going to be able to have a way to pick himself back up without relying on lifesteal sets. I just feel like he's going to be a great one, right? Decreased attack A1 as well, and the way that he reflects the poisons with his passive is going to be huge. Now, my idea here is, if he's rank 60, he's going to be able to soak up as much damage as possible. So somebody like an Anax at rank 50, for now, will be able to survive a longer time and be able to place what I need to place. But I strongly believe that Taragi should be that choice for progression, okay? For progression. And that's kind of what I'm doing. Not just clan boss, but for every areas of the game. Anax will probably be my next 60, but of course we've got a bunch of sacred shards to summon over this weekend, so you never know what we're gonna pull, right? So that's what it's locked in. It's locked in. That's my decision. I was grinding all last night because I already had Anax at 50 from yesterday, and then I decided to grind up another 50 just to do this dude. So I'm locking it in. I know we don't have enough tomes of him, and we've got a lot more tomes on Anax, and that's completely fine. Here we go, guys. My next 60 on my account. Taragi the Frog. We did it. We did it. We absolutely did it. Okay. All right. I'm happy with that. I've got no instant regrets. I don't have any books as of today, but that's completely fine. And I'm really happy with my choice. I really am. Let me know if you felt like I made a bad decision. I don't think you can go wrong with a decision like this. Like, did you see how excited I got over this champion? Because I know the value of it, right? And Anax is still going to be doing an amazing job. Right now, he's still pumping out millions. But for progression and other dungeons, guys, I just can't do it. I can't. Especially with Doom Tower. And I want to progress in Doom Tower, and without some form of protection, it's just going to be a pain. Because we've got her marked, right? Increase defense, block debuffs, that's huge. But she's not my focus at the moment. Deacon Armstrong, amazing. Doesn't bring support. Anax, amazing kit for clan boss. But apart from the boss themselves, there's no wave control here at all. So I feel like I need to bring in control, more sustainability. I'm going to stop talking about it now. All right, let's go into the masteries. So I'm going to be going for something like crit rate, right? Wait, we need to get all the scrolls. Boom, locked in. So we're going to go crit rate into like crit damage, probably go into Heart of Glory, followed by that. See, the thing is, when I'm speed tuning, if I don't want him to be the stun target, if all buffs are aligned, steadfast is the way that I want to go, right? But for now, I need the accuracy stats. I really do. So I'm probably going to be going down the traditional route down here. I'll probably go into Law of Steel to try and get some stat bonuses alongside some Master Hexer and Sniper to try and increase our chances of the decrease attack, because it is only on a 40% chance, I believe, or 50% chance on the A1. I'll probably lead down into Life Drinkers. Yeah, we'll just go down the traditional route for now. Heading into War Master. And there we go. That's kind of the build I'm going to be going for Taragi as of today. There is an argument for lasting gifts, but in Clan Boss, when I start to speed tune, I want to be able to control my buffs and extend them where I want to, right? So yeah, there we go. There we go. My new 6-star champion, looking shiny, looking beautiful. Love to see it. Let's try to get a bit of value in him straight away. Oh, we can't, because I used everything. Okay, wait. We got some challenges. Did we get some energy for that? 50k silver. So you see, this is what I mean, guys. At some point, I'm going to have to rank up all these champions anyway for these missions. Because rank 60 on a spirit champion, rank 6 on a force, fully ascend the champion, which I can do, which will give me more silver. Fully upgrade a champion's skills. Keep a champion from every faction in your collection. Alright, so there's 4 factions I don't have a champion from yet. And then win a campaign battle using 4 champions at level 60. So, okay. See, any quests going on? So in terms of my challenges, do you guys think that I can do this? I might have... So on Sunday, I'm going to probably do a stream in the morning and try to get all of these done alongside the missions to try and get Justicar done. And that'll be my main focus. But the 10 gems is looking brutal right now. It's looking brutal. Okay, so let's just go into some campaign battles. We'll try to do a few. Get his rank up a little bit because it's not going to be scaling too well as of now. Let's just throw him in solo. So, all right, Clan Boss, Value Search, okay? Do I summon a Sacred Shard today? I have no clue. Or do I save them all until Sunday? The thing is, there's a 10x for Kymar at the moment, right? And if I pull a Kymar, that will be huge. Or do I just summon all 3 on Sunday? Or do I do 1 today and 2 on Sunday? Because the thing is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them. That's the thing. I'm banking on a gamble to be able to get these things done. Like, I'll do everything in my power to get them done, right? I'll try my best. Try and mid-max resources, preparate the champions for the fusion and stuff like that. But can we get it done? Or do we try 1 today? Do we try 1 today? It's a tough one. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. Alright guys, I'm going to do that. I'm going to summon 1 Sacred Shard in this video. And then if you tune in on Sunday, if we manage to get some more, I will do another one. Okay? There we go. Best of both worlds. We locked it in. The dopamine rush. It's not going to make any difference, I guess. The only difference is I'll be summoning them all back to back instead of over 2 videos. So I guess it'll be fun to have as like a 2-part series and see if the next 2 proc something cool. Or today, you never know. We might get a Genzin. I just want to get a bit of sustainability in here because when we go into the Clan Boss, I don't want to be getting smacked like a truck. And I also want to swap some gear from Coffin Smasher onto Taragi or put him in Guardian set because we do have the Griffin in this rotation. Now, we can only farm the 4-star stuff, but being able to soak up as much damage as possible could be my key to progressing in Arena, maybe, right? All right, we got a bit of levels on there. Okay, let's do it. 1 shard in a dream, okay? 1 shard in a dream, 2x sacreds, 10x chance for a Prince Kymar. Is it gonna happen, guys? Is it gonna happen? Who do I want? I want a crazy support champion, okay? I want a nuker by some sort. Maybe. Let's go. Come on. Show me the gold. Oh! go. Come on, Phixion. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, everybody's in trouble. Everybody's in trouble. Everybody in this Challenger series is in trouble. Who missed the fusion? YST missed the fusion. Who just got the fusion? Genzin just got the fusion. Let's go. Stuff is on the up. Stuff is on the up, all right? Guys, we have got heals. We've got removing of debuffs. So we've got a full-out cleanse. So we can now determine our stun targets, right? Put it on them. He's going to cleanse it, no problems. Healing allies. We have now got strengthen as well. Another form of damage mitigation in there. A revive. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. And the resist by 60. Guys, this could be the next 60 now. Whoa. A Phixion. We just summoned a Phixion. I'm happy we're in some random chat here so nobody can see it. Right? Wait, can anyone in the clan chat see it? No. Alright. Yeah, let's go. Shh, don't tell anyone, guys, alright? Don't tell anyone. Phixion is mine. It's a good day today. We got some coins. We got some coins. Alright, let's see what we got, man. A rare skill term, alright. Boom! Phixion. Our first ever legendary champion summoned on the free-to-play. And what a one to get. And do you know what? We've been getting a bunch of stuff for Lizardman. Look at this. A bunch of stuff. So, yo. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. I tell you that much. Holy. Okay. Alright, stuff is starting to spice up here. He would have been a good one for my next 60, but I'm still happy with my Taragi the Frog. No doubt about it. No doubt about it there. Yo. Yo. What the heck, man? Well, guys, okay, this is the thing now. Okay, jokes aside. Is this somebody that I should start to invest my books into? Right? We have got CVC coming up. We might potentially get some more. But, yo, man. I did say I wanted a strong support champion, and what better one than Phixion? Cleansing. See, I'm still lacking increased defense and weaken, and I'm struggling that am I bringing in too much support here? But we do have a way to cleanse the stun. We do have a way to do that, and that's huge. Deacon Armstrong 2-1, drop defense. Taragi the Frog, poisons, decrease attack. Anax, drop defense and weaken. Phixion for the cleanse and heals. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we just need an increased defense champion. And then we're good to go. And we've got that already in Mark 2. I can put with Phantom Touch, which I have already. And that should make for a strong clan boss team. It really should. I think my team is set. It's just going to be about speed tuning, getting the right gear and all of that stuff. But for a reviver, strengthen. Because I would actually force... Actually, would I? Because allies receive less damage from skills. That passive alone. That means I can get rid of Coffin Smasher. I really can, because the damage mitigation of having buffs here is more valuable than the 5% from AoE attacks. Structuring it down to one place, right? That's crazy. All right, let's go into a clan boss run. This is... What an episode. What a week. What a week. Okay, let's do this now. So we're gonna... This is the thing, like, right now, Brimstone is doing a lot more work for me. Then maybe a decreased attack from Coffin Smasher, potentially. But let's see. Okay, we're gonna take out Coffin Smasher for one run. We're gonna put our boy Taragi in. He's not ranked 60 yet, so we're not gonna see the true value. He hasn't got crazy base stats. He is going pretty slow. But let's see. We're gonna go first choice on the Bog Blessing. We're going to block this one off so we can consistently place a decrease attack. And we're just going to click auto, see how it goes. And hopefully we see a great value surge with the way that the lifesteal is going to start to proc, right? So ally protection, Brimstone out, boom. Now I'm hoping that we see around 600 to 700k so we can start to 2-key hard. There's the decrease attack. And as you see there, because of the ally protection and he's not optimized, we're taking a bit of a smack here, guys. We are taking a bit of a smack. But there is some leech. He should be able to survive off the lifesteal set. There we go. Full HP. Beautiful. Now the stun target should still be our Deacon Armstrong. And that's the thing. He's got ways to self-sustain, right? So on this turn here, we haven't got it on a free turn cooldown, so it's not going to be up. There's some poisons. And when you actually face the Affinity clan boss, you actually start to see a greater value because the poison on his passive actually reflects due to the amount of hits that you take. And for anybody that's not aware, it's actually a 4-time hitter, multi-hitter skill from the clan boss when you face Affinity. So that'll be huge. There we go. Brimstone going back out just in time for the active skills to proc. Boom, straight back up to full HP. Decrease attack plays him. Boom. It is, man. 3 million damage almost by turn count 7. My main damage so far was 5.4 million or something like that. So it's looking like a record team with no increased defense at all. For me anyway, I don't think it's the best so far of the challenges. But we can have a look, I guess. We're not reflecting too much poisons, that's the thing. We need to be hitting Affinity, which means I need to be Affinity friendly to do so. Ally Protection coming through. Gonna hopefully stop the AoEs from smacking us. Boom. Ally Protection soaking up the hits, allowing Deacon to stay in the equation. So do we really need Coffin Smasher, guys? This is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. So we've way surpassed it already. We've way surpassed it. Deacon's about to take a smack. Boom. No decreased attack on. This is where it starts to get mitigated. See, the thing is, until he starts to get booked, it's going to be a bit of an issue, right? It's all good. We've got 1 million damage extra than my previous record. I'm happy with that. I'm extremely happy with that. Boom. There we go. 6.17 million damage dealt. Taragi doing 1.5. Once we start ascending, once we start putting some stuff on, some proper gear, we'll be good to rock and roll. We really will. So if we look at Taragi right now, look at his gear, right? Accuracy chest plate, defense percent here, speed boots, which is good. Level 8 gear, no ascensions, no banners, no anything. So it's just about optimization at this point. Let's go, man. So what we got to do today, into advanced quest, silver keys in the Doom Tower. I actually managed to do that with the Griffin. So we got up to here. And it was a pretty cool team. Like, I survived pretty well. HellHades put in all of the work for me. Right? She put in a ton of work. The rest was pretty much just the icing on the cake. Boom. So we got debuffers. I think we got everything we need for this account now. All right, there we go. See, look, we're taking a big smack. We need Taragi to have some sort of sustain, man. We really do. So I'm going to take off all of the gear from Coffin Smasher because that one is pretty optimized for what I've got for my account. And then I should see a value surge on Taragi straight away from there. Pythion, man. Pythion, 6-star Taragi. And we still got 2 more Sacreds to go. Oh, good we didn't put the burn on there. He would have reflected it. See, I really wish that Raid would put it in a way where you can actually get some... Oh, he's going to transfer it. I was hoping for a weak hit. There's some more decreased attack. Okay, there we go. I was hoping that Raid would do a way where you can get artifacts for level 5 and level 4. Or just level 4. This level 3 stuff and the stuff that they give you from the Griffin isn't amazing, man. Like, the gear is just not the best. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be farming this, but I need to do it anyway for the advanced quests, right? All right, here we go. And boom. There we go. This stuff here, man, these small resources, they're just not putting in the work for me. Let's just leave this on, I guess. Yo, guys, that is going to be all for today's episode. Just wanted to keep you in the loop of the progression that we've had with our first 6-star champion. Also being able to pull a legendary champion for the first time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that bit of dopamine there. And let me know how your free-to-play is going. I'm always anxious to know how your guys' accounts are progressing and all of that good stuff. And if you did enjoy the video, be sure, come on, Revive, to hit that like and subscribe button. And I'll catch you guys on a video soon. Peace.